siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation. Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
This is the island where even
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years. Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up.
8 minutes into the opening quarter. Bloodhounds will punt. Punts it away. Fumbled it at the 35, still on his feet. That's where the Chargers will take over. So there's just under 8 minutes to go. Check, check. 7:49. First and 10 for the Chargers. It'll be their first possession. Handoff to the 40-yard line. It was an offsides call on St. Joe. So after the pickup of 7, it'll be 2nd and 3. It'll be a big hole. First down and much more. Breaking tackles. Chase from behind to the 15-yard line. That was Arturo Hinojosa with a touchdown-saving tackle. Be a Charger first down. And a busted play, but there's a flag on the field. We'll see what the penalty is.
First down.
Hand it off up the middle. They'll take it to the 5-yard line. Jose Rodriguez with the tackle, the freshman.
Second and very short, coming up for a first down. And also in the red zone for a touchdown.
Chargers quickly coming back to the line. And another busted play from veterans. Chase from behind. And a good open field tackle and a good job by the St. Joe defense. That was Weston Daniels and Josh Gomez. So it's 3rd and 3 for the Chargers. And the Chargers will get into the end zone for their first touchdown of the night. So Berlanga gets the first score for the Chargers. It's 6-0.
Pitch left, number 25. Remember the nice brick wall out there. Terry Leha. So the 2-point attempt is no good.
So the 2-point try is no good. It's 6-0 Chargers when we come back.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, Law.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready.
All right, welcome back. 6-0 your score. Bloodhounds and Chargers at the JV level on a Wednesday evening. That is a loose ball and a live football. That ball's still live, squirting around. Fortunately for St. Joe, it goes out of bounds. So the Bloodhound offense will come out for the second time. They fumble that ball, or the official is going to rule it as a forward pass, so it'll be ruled an incomplete pass.
Play ruled incomplete pass. Ball returned back to the 6, 2nd and 10.
So we'll try it again after the incomplete pass. It'll be a run right up the middle, positive yardage. Just over 5 minutes to go in the opening quarter. Here comes the blitz. Bloodhounds pick it up, and that pass is caught at the 30-yard line. Good throw, good pitch and catch. Gonzalo Garza on the reception.
On the solo tackle. The game is out past the 30-yard line. First down to the Bloodhounds.
It's a first down for St. Joe, 4.5 in the opening quarter. Ibarra gets the call. Good play on third down to keep the drive moving. Trips left.
Cross run right, not much there. A lot of redshirt defenders there. led by number
Fabian
22
took
that time.
1, maybe 2 yards.
No gain to play, second and 10.
So it is 2nd and 10. Fumbled the snap and a sack.
Scramble, quarterback gets on it, but number 5 is there to put the whammy on him, Caden Hernandez. Lost the 4, third down 14 coming up.
So it'll be 3rd and long coming up after the sack. A loss of 4. Rolling out to the left is Ibarra. Pivots, and down he goes. Back-to-back sacks.
Sprinting out left, met with pressure, and he sacked before he can get it off. Number 51 was there on the play. Diego Connell, also number 25. Terry Leha had been 26, also Mark Chavez. Fourth down, number 1 is back to return. William Diaz. And 4, Dylan Boston.
4th down, St. Joe will punt. And it'll take a bloodhound roll, and that's where the Chargers will take over at about the 43-yard line when we come back.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
All right, welcome back.
Option pitch left. Number 7 that time. Giovanni Cardenas. Number 68 was there to help on the tackle. Mateo Robles. As well as number 5, Weston Daniels. Gain of 3, second and 7.
Pickup of 3 on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Number 12 on the pitch sweep right, Israel Alcocer. Past midfield, and that's going to be good enough for a Charger first down.
Big run there from veterans. Well enough for a first down. Now the Chargers are in bloodhound territory at the 43. And they'll pitch it with some open field in front of them. Fumbles the football. That's Fernando Hernandez, who forced a fumble. Chargers, though, were fortunate they were able to recover that loose ball. Second down, busted play, nowhere to go. And down he goes, Gustavo Guajardo. So Gustavo and Arturo were in on that tackle. Final seconds here in the first quarter. We'll head to the second. 6-0 Chargers with the lead. This is Bloodhound Football when we come back.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K 3 and Pre-K 4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
Welcome back as we start the second quarter. Chargers with the football, their second possession. Chargers leading 6-0. First quarter here. This is a live play. Not sure what's going on. No one blowed a whistle. They're going to let that play roll. There's the flag there on the near side. It should be a false start. Oh, we're going to call offsides. So the call is an offsides and not a false start. Sticking with the run game. Lowering his shoulder, getting good yardage. Chargers breaking tackles. Still on his feet, carrying Bloodhounds with him all the way inside the 10, and there's a late flag. That was Arturo Hinojosa on the tackle.
Face mask penalty, half the distance to the goal. Chargers, first down goal.
It's a face mask on the Bloodhound, so the Chargers are at the 5-yard line, and again it'll be a handoff. And is he in? And he's going to be about a yard shy of the end zone. Second and goal coming up. Chargers will walk into the end zone. And it'll be a 12-0 Charger lead.
Chargers need 12-0 PAT upcoming. And they're going to go for 2.
Chargers will elect to go for 2. And they will run it in for the 2-point try. 14-0 Veterans. 6.5 to go here in the first half when we come back.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
Short kick, fielded and down by the Bloodhounds, number 6 was on at that time. Jose Rodriguez. Good field position for the Bloodhounds at their own 35-yard line.
Bloodhounds back with the possession. Fabian takes that handoff. Not much running room.
Also 56 was there. Benny Gonzalez. No gain, 2nd and 10.
Second and 10 coming up. Ibarra to his right, fires away, and that's incomplete.
He got his pass, ball's incomplete on the far side. Number 4 on the coverage, Dylan Vasquez, and number 1, Julian Diaz. 3rd down play coming up.
It'll be 2nd down coming up. The Bloodhounds with their first possession here in the second quarter. They trail 14-0. So there was initially there was a flag on the field, but the officials are going to pick it up. Today is Wednesday. This game originally scheduled for Thursday. Kind of moved everything up a day. Not much closer to Friday night, and they'll fumble the, again, they're going to say it's a forward pass. So that was third down. It's kind of that version of the jet sweep for St. Joe. It's the second time we see they ruled out a forward pass. So, again, fortunate for the Bloodhounds not ruling it a handoff and fumbling it. If it would have been ruled a handoff, it would have been a fumble, but officials ruled it a forward pass. So St. Joe catches a break. It's fourth down. And again, they will punt away. That will take a Bloodhound roll into Charger territory, and that's where they will take over at around midfield when we come back.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almost College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day.
Welcome back. Under 6 minutes into the first half. So we got some Bloodhound media members here this evening. We have Mateo Castro on the field getting some photos in. We have Santi Garza operating the camera. And we have our game day operator, Miss Mariana Gonzalez-Baez, here to my right.
Hello, everyone. I am here with Kevin. We are very excited for this game. We are very excited for this upcoming season. This is one of the first games, and it's very, very interesting watching. And Kevin, how are you?
I'm good. We got the school year started 2 weeks ago, so this is week 3, and we've had the Midnight Madness kick off the season. So we have an injury. We're going to step aside for a timeout, and we'll continue this conversation when we come back on the other side of the break.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation.
Welcome back. 5.5 or just over 5 minutes to go in the first half. Again, joined by Miss Mariana Gonzalez-Baez, talking about the school year as the Chargers will have a second down at midfield. It'll be a toss to the right and dragging him down from behind, breaking tackles. Good job on the gang tackle there from St. Joe. Frank Garcia initially there making the contact. So week 3 of school, right? That's where we're at. It's been busy.
It's been very busy.
It's been very busy. Yeah.
Senior year has been very busy. I thought it would be more like relaxing, chill, but like we have, right now we have college jobs coming in. There's been a lot of things going on with Bloodhound Media, and yeah, we're here tonight tuning in. I decided to tune in with Kevin I haven't commented in a long time. I very much missed this. And yeah, Kevin, what are your hopes for Friday? Like what?
Friday, I'm excited. First off, it's football.
It's football.
Everyone loves football, especially in the beautiful state of Texas. And time goes by so fast.
I know.
Time goes by so fast. This is, I think, my 16th year of doing media.
Oh wow.
So it's been a while, and it's been a lot of Friday nights. I got a memory on my notifications this morning from 6 years ago, when it was post-COVID, 5 years ago, 2021. And I was like, wow. I was in Hidalgo that game, week 1, and I had another memory pop up where I was in Mission, and I actually saw a memory from 2021. When St. Joe had a playoff game against Second Baptist in Houston. I was like, oh, hey, I remember
wow.
I remember I made that trip. So time goes by so fast. I remember the first game I did for St. Joe officially as part of the athletic program. It was against Santa Rosa.
Football?
In 2023, yeah, in the fall.
Oh wow. That was so, that felt so long ago.
It feels it wasn't too long ago, but it kind of is. And a sack from behind, and Gustavo Guajardo again with a good open field tackle. It feels like a long time ago.
It does.
You know, but I remember at that time, of course, everything was brand new. I had Alfaro helping me out, and I'm like, Alfaro, I need help with the camera up. And he's like, well, I know someone who can help. And then I'm like, well, who is it? He goes, he's a freshman. His name's Javi.
Oh, Javi.
So
he has to make his debut back to Bloodhound Media. We miss him.
He will. I talked to him, and I talked to Fernando. He said, hey, man, when football season's over, I said, no, you guys are good. Obviously, you guys are in the season. Big run for the Chargers to the 25, down to the 20. Foot race, diving. Is he in? Looks like it's good enough for a Charger touchdown, and it is. So the Chargers extend their lead 20-0. We'll see if they go for 2 or if they kick the extra point. But, yeah, Javi Garcia was the first camera op
Yeah, he was
that night.
He was the first freshman that started this. Like, if you really think about it, he was the first one.
He was the first one that stepped up and volunteered, and that was pre-platform, our stage that we have. So we were up there in the middle, and it's been a lot of fun. But, yeah, like I said, time goes by so fast.
Yes.
We started the club your freshman year.
Yes, we did.
As the Chargers will go for 2, and they get it. We'll stay on air here.
I still have my core memory of Javi Garcia pulling up to a football game in a suit.
You know, we were just talking about that yesterday morning at practice. Cause,
You and Javi?
No, it wasn't actually with Javi. It was one of our Bloodhound Media members that's on the football team. I forgot who it was, but he's like, hey.
Diego.
I don't remember, but he's like, hey, I want to pull up to a game one day in a suit. And I was like, hey, that's not a bad idea.
No, you know who it was? It was Santi. Santi was the one that told us today as well.
Okay, that's separate conversation, but it's funny that it got brought up twice because I said, well, that's a cool idea, but just so you know, someone beat you to that. And they're like, who? I was like, Javi. And they go, no way. It was Mal Vega.
Oh.
It was Mal Vega because Mal Vega told me, he goes, hey, why don't you pull up in a suit one of these games? And I'm like, man, it's way too hot to be wearing a suit.
It is.
But I said, hey, you know who did wear a suit? And he goes, who? I go, Javi Garcia.
Yeah.
His sophomore year, he pulled up in a full
He wasn't
three-piece suit. Fabian with a good run down the sideline. Oh, just about had a house call for Fabian. Touchdown saving tackle for veterans. Fabian, one of the bright freshmen coming up through the Bloodhound pipeline. But, yeah, it was the econ game. I remember clearly. Hey, Javi wore the suit, looked sharp, and he even conducted an interview post-game. He was the color commentator that night, so.
He was great. He was very great.
Yeah. But, yeah, and actually, you know what, too, on the topic, Alfaro actually texted me late this summer, maybe about a week or two before Midnight Madness. And he's like, hey, man, he's like, I just want to see how you're doing. Bloodhounds will take a timeout. We'll stay on air. He's like, hey, man, you know, how's the club doing? How are the guys doing? And I'm like, man, everything's good. You know, I said the club just continues to grow and grow. And Alfaro, we started with him. I started traveling with St. Joe, I think, when Alfaro was a freshman. And it wasn't it wasn't all the games, just whatever games they asked me to travel with the team.
Whatever
I
was
did.
most manageable.
Yeah, and I was always up for a road trip. So, Alfaro, of course, is like one of the founding fathers of Bloodhound Media.
He is the founding
If
father
not,
of
he
Bloodhound
for
Media.
sure is. And then Santi and Mateo are here, and we were hanging out here in the press box before the game, and he's like, "Man, last year's game was so much fun, the San Antonio trip."
That was so fun.
And I said, "Yeah, man." And honestly, that was a dream come true, really, like for the Bloodhound Media Group, where we got to make that trip. Because Santi goes, "Hey, do we have another trip?" I was like, "Well, we'll wait and see what happens in the next couple months." But
I definitely do agree. It was like a very big step for Bloodhound Media. I feel like we never saw it coming so soon, I would say.
Right.
And I think we got, like, with our letters and with, like, the motivation and the hard work that, like, not only you see and not only the parents, but, like, I think the coaches, especially Tino, really saw our hard work and how much we actually love this club.
Yeah.
And now I think it's taken, like, a very big step. So many kids want to join, and I think it's just making such a big impact at school, and we're finally getting the recognition that it deserves. And I'm really just so excited for like the future of Bloodhound Media, and just seeing the way like the kids will like take over, because like the freshmen, they were great. They were really, really great, and I have so much hope for like the next like generation of Bloodhound Media.
that pass was complete again to Gonzalo Garza. We're under 2 minutes here in the first half. Yeah, I thought yesterday was another big step forward. We had a lot of younger Bloodhounds come out to the volleyball game, which, mind you, folks, is not easy to do. Granted, how hot the dome can be, but they were certainly soldiers yesterday, and just willing to learn, asking questions. So that was a lot of fun. As Ibarra fires that slant over the middle. That's Alfonso Guerrero. But he coughs up the football, but I think Marte Escamilla falls on top of that loose ball. And it will stay with St. Joe. So little by little, St. Joe getting a dink and dunk here and there, picking up a couple of first downs, all starting with that long kick return from Fabian.
No, but going back to the topic, I definitely do agree. They like taking that big step, especially like coming up to people that have so much experience. It is scary, especially as a freshman, especially if you're new. Like you have no idea where you're getting yourself into. And I saw so many kids wanting to do that, and they were so excited and motivated to do it. Like they're all like, "No me, no me, no me," and I was like, "Guys, this is a team effort. This takes time. This takes." Work, and you know what, they were all up for it. We have some of the freshmen that came yesterday to the volleyball game here, and I really just want to give them like a shout out, because they are really great. They did an amazing job, and I'm really looking forward to working with them more, and I'm really looking forward for you to work with them more, because I feel like they are overall very great.
For sure. And it's always good to just retool, because this time next year, you won't be here.
Yes.
Valentina won't be here. Santi, we were talking about it before the game. Santi will be here. Mateo's he's just a sophomore. So it's good to have a lot of youth and, a lot of young kids wanting to be interested. And see, I knew that last year coming into this year that we were going to reload, because I had they were all 8th graders last year. "Hey, how do I sign up? How do I sign up?" I'm like, well, it's a high school thing, so find me next year. And they remembered.
They definitely came running.
They certainly remembered, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun this year. There's a lot to look forward to. Friday night, we have our first home game with football. Like we talked about, we had the promo on our social media, our partnership with McCoy's. First 100 students, St. Joe students, will receive a St. Joe rally towel. So I think that's really cool. We shared that on our social media earlier this afternoon. So a lot to look forward to right now. The Bloodhounds trying to find the end zone, and it's going to be a trick play, and Escamilla is going to throw that one up, and it's going to be tipped and somehow caught by Guerrero.
Amazing.
Oh, that was
play.
actually Gonzalo. Excuse me. That was Gonzalo on that circus play.
Really amazing play by Gonzalo. That was really, really impressive. Just getting that ball even after like trying to get tackled. I'm sorry, I don't have the best football
No,
term.
that was the old tip drill. So it's a 1st and goal for the Bloodhounds at the 4-yard line. St. Joe went to their bag of tricks, and that ball got knocked up into the air, and Gonzalo wound up coming down with it. We've seen him make a couple of big plays here in this first half. There are 13 seconds. St. Joe can get a score here. You have to feel good about that.
I definitely do think that they can get it. I feel like they're very close there. And if they run the right play, I definitely do think that they'll.
Quick slant in and out of the hands of Marte. Let's see if they give Fabian a shot here.
But yeah, going back to the topic of Bloodhound Media, there is still so much to look forward to, and we have already had so much coming up, and it is the beginning of football season and volleyball season.
You know, next week, I kind of put it on you and Valentina's radar. You know, Tuesday we have junior high football back-to-back on Canales Field, and then we have volleyball with Harvest Christian. So it's going to be those days we talked about. You guys are going to be back and forth, you know, but it's manageable. It's only one volleyball game, 2 junior high games. They're not the longest, but it's manageable.
It's very, very
And then that Saturday, we have some junior high volleyball in the Student Center. So that's going to be an early morning for everybody. And then the JV and varsity will be at Harlingen South at 11 and at noon. Ibarra will roll to his left, trying to escape one man, and he does. Stays on his feet, and Ibarra will take it to about the 2-yard line. And Coach Soto, does he get the timeout in time? Yes, he does. There's going to be 1 second. Did they grant him the timeout? They did. They're gonna put 1 second on the clock. So shout out Coach Drew getting that timeout in right before the half.
Very nicely played.
Ibarra did everything he could to keep that play alive.
That is great. I love watching them just work hard and doing the best they can with every single play possible, with doing just everything they can just to score a touchdown. It's really great to watch.
So Saturday's going to be a busy day too. We have the 3 junior high volleyball games in the Student Center, and then we have volleyball at 11 and at noon. JV varsity at Harlingen South. So the way I envision it is I'll set up the equipment. We'll have it ready, and then you guys will find the crews. They'll cover those 3 games, and I'll head over to South. We'll go from there. So
the Bloodhounds will have a full day of
they'll have a full morning.
St. Joe sports.
Yeah, they'll have a full morning of volleyball at the Student Center, and we'll head on down to Harlingen South. 1 second. Ibarra rolling to his right. He'll flip that one out to Escamilla. It'll be incomplete. And that'll take us to the half. It's a 22-0 Brownsville Veterans lead. Shout out to my peeps, Leroy and Christy, tuning in from Harlingen. Got some fans out there. Love you guys. Halftime, 22-0 your score.
And we'll be right back.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry-standard iCar Academy to get you job-ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
It seems like you'll do anything for your clients.
Anything.
Would you get a face tattoo?
What do you all think?
Looks good, boss.
Yeah, latte.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and there's no limit to where I'm going.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. For your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years. Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
Turn your passion into a powerful career at Texas Southmost College. Our automotive technology program will train you in everything from maintenance to full vehicle systems repair. Earn a certificate or associate degree and get certified to work as a C maintenance or B-level technician. You'll be guided by seasoned instructors who have decades of real-world automotive experience, helping you get ready to roll into the industry. So take the wheel and apply today at tsc.edu.
At Tortilleria Ibañez, flavor starts fresh every day. Crispy flautas, homemade tamales, and our signature chicken salad, all made for you. Tortilleria Ibañez, tradition on every plate.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny. We're available to take your call 24/7, and we don't charge a fee unless we win your case. When you're in a car crash, call Kenny. Call 999-1111 now for a free consultation. came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Rev up your future with Texas Southmost College's Auto Body Repair Program. In just 2 semesters, you'll gain the skills to become an auto body repair specialist. Learn using industry standard iCar Academy to get you job ready fast. If you're ready to drive your career forward, TSC's Auto Body Repair Program is the place to start. Classes are filling fast, so visit tsc.edu and apply today.
I fell on a loose towel at the grocery store, and now they're saying it's my fault. Do you think you could help?
Of course I can help. You should be focused on feeling better.
Oh, thank you, Law Champ. Hey, do you think I can get a selfie?
Of course.
Permatemp Personnel Services has been servicing local businesses for the past 29 years. Leave the hiring to us.
Let us become your personal hiring guru.
We have a network of skilled employees to fit your needs.
Your success is our strategy.
Don't hesitate, call us now.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
The standard of excellence has always been Cadillac, so be iconic and drive one. Free your Cadillac, Brownsville, Texas.
Give your little one the best start at Brownsville ISD's Pre-K3 and Pre-K4 programs. At BISD, 3 and 4-year-olds develop fundamental skills that pave the way to lifelong success. With quality educators, access to the latest technology, and free nutritious meals to fuel the day, our young minds explore and learn in exciting new ways. Enroll your 3 and 4-year-old today at Brownsville ISD, the best choice.
It means a lot to me. TSC has changed me to make me realize that I can accomplish things. Just don't give up. I've come a long way from where I was to what I am now, and
welcome back as we get to the second half underway. It's an onside kick.
Onside kick attempt. Doesn't appear to go 10 yards, so I think it's going to be the Chargers' ball.
That onside kick did not go 10 yards, so the Chargers will maintain possession.
First down to the Chargers for the play on 48-yard line.
22-0 your score. As we begin the second half, 8:41 on our watch. And this game started a bit late.
We were definitely behind
Yes.
on schedule.
Yeah, original start time was 7 o'clock, but the San Benito Vets game in front of us ran late.
Ran very late.
So kickoff wasn't until about 7:45.
Around that time, yeah, I agree.
So here we are on a Wednesday night. Forget how windy it can get out here. You're out here in the middle of nowhere, so.
Yes, I expected it to be like super hot, and it was just very like windy, and like the sun wasn't hitting as hard, but it would like you still feel like the, what is it called, like the humidity. That's what I meant.
Chargers under center. They'll wave a man in motion. It'll be a pitch left, crossing the 50, spinning away from a would-be tackler, but then ending up making the tackle over on the far sideline. Trying to pick up a number. Hey, that was little Leo.
Hey, little Leo. Shout out to little Leo for also being part of Bloodhound Media, being one of the OGs.
Initially, he had him wrapped up, and the back spun away, but Fernando had the awareness to come back and make the tackle.
So going back to conversation from earlier, I was asking you, what are your expectations for this upcoming season, not just for sports, but for Bloodhound Media?
For Bloodhound Media?
Yes.
You know, the club, like we talked about earlier, just continues to grow. You know, I think last year we took a big step forward with the wireless camera, with the multiple camera angles. I think this year our challenge is to not only keep that going, but also, you know, there's ways where we can just make our social media pop just a bit more with the videos and with the photos. There's a lot more fresh ideas, you know, that I've come up with, that Gali's come up with, that we've come up with as a group.
Yeah, I think just taking those that initiative and just like the more ideas that come in, I think it just makes our team as Bloodhound Media grow, and it really has made an impact on our school, which is, I know, something that you very much wanted. I think it is something that makes you very, very happy to see that us students really want to be a part of this. And I know that some students even like in college, they want to like study communication. So I think that this is like a very big step for those who want to learn and just go into that field when it comes to like being in college, but also a way of having fun, like spending your Friday night working with the media team, coming to a football game, cheering the Bloodhounds on. I think it's just like, it's a very fun and like, it's something very in the moment that we all enjoy and that we all really, really care about.
For sure. And not only that, but you know, another thing that I look forward to, you know, not just this year, but in the next couple of years with the development of all the new members is the communication skills. You know, that pass in and out of the hands of Gonzalo when it's incomplete.
Pass attempted. Intended, number 14, Gonzalo Garza, number 410, the coverage.
You know, for you, for example, you know, when I first met you when you were a freshman, you were very quiet. You were kind of unsure. Yeah, and you know, you learned how to communicate a lot better. Your social skills went through the roof. You know, I think your junior year last year. Just being able to communicate, being able to lead and kind of direct the traffic. Because do you think freshman Mariana would be able to be like, hey, here, there, that way, this way, do here, there?
Okay, maybe you know? As a freshman, I don't think so. I think when I started stepping up was my sophomore year. And it was just because it was something so new to me, and I don't like messing up. I don't like doing things without knowing what to do. So I think just taking that step for me was like a lot. But then as time went by, I of course like learned and I understood what I was doing, and of course, like, it's very scary because it's also a brand new club. So, like, I also wanted to set the bar high. And then given that role of, like, head of camera, that was just already, like, a very big step. And I think that's what kind of, like, woke me up into, like, being like, okay, I'm going to be a leader. I need to start doing something about it. And not just showing what I'm good at when it comes to taking pictures, but also my communication skills. Because I've always been very talkative, very social. I just never knew when or how to use those skills of mine because I've always been very outspoken. I like doing interviews. I have fun with that. I love talking to people. I just never knew when I would use those skills. So, yeah, that is just like, I think that this club just helped me a lot when it came to like learning how to communicate, better vocabulary. I think that better vocabulary for sure.
Yes.
It really helps with your writing too. So I think that this club overall really just helped you with so many like lifelong how do I say it, very like lifelong lessons that you like learn along the way that you develop. I mean, obviously something has to start that, and I think that for me it was this club that helped me allow to see how much of a leader I am, because I always wanted to be a leader and be part of something, and I felt like this club really helped me realize that I belonged in SJ. So I really do thank you for letting me in as like a freshman that was like scared, and like you thought that I was quiet, so that was already like really embarrassing, but I think overall it really like helped me, and I think that you can definitely see my skills develop over time, and there's still so much to learn. You never stop learning, and I feel like every time I come to a game, I learn something new.
Yep.
From like you and even like the members and even from the players. Sometimes
Yeah.
I feel like I learn new things. Like they tell me like a play, and I'm like, oh, interesting, and yeah, it's just very fun to like look forward to, and just developing life skills.
Absolutely. We've seen a couple of really good open field tackles, and there's another one we saw on that punt return. And Little Leo again, Fernando Hernandez, with a great open field tackle. He stuck that guy on the return, and we saw Arturo Hinojosa with a couple of big hits. So, and at St. Joe, in the locker room, he's Little Leo, but to the law, he's Fernando Hernandez, but
Yes.
that's just a name that he goes by, and it's an embraced nickname, and so he has certainly been a bright spot here this evening as the Chargers stick to the rushing attack. Still on his feet to about the 29-yard line, but absolutely, I mean, you and Isa really jumped in right away when y'all were freshmen and jumped in on the broadcasts. And Isa would help with the camera, and I remember we were like at TMI or St. Mary's.
Yes, and we took
be
that picture. I also remember that.
Yeah, for sure. That one's going to be a good one for the end of the year when we all kind of look back. 3 minutes. Chargers under center and on the move. They'll fake it, looking back to pass, feels some pressure. Lofts that one up, and it's incomplete. The Bloodhounds JV will take on Raymondville next week at home. That will be on a Thursday, so we'll be excited for that. We talked about the schedule next week, having the Tuesday game with the junior high boys. They'll have a doubleheader Tuesday evening along with the volleyball team. They'll be in the Dome. That'll be Tuesday, Thursday. The the JV boys will host Raymondville. And then Friday night, the team will head to Willacy County. A lot going on these next couple of weeks. Shout out Coach Sammy Lucio, speaking of the junior high boys. We're excited to see what they bring. Good shoestring tackle. That was Jose Rodriguez. Friday's the first pep rally. That's going to be a lot of fun. We'll see how that goes. Our first fall pep rally. Just over 2 minutes. Here in the third quarter, 22-0 Chargers with the lead, and they are on the move. And not much running room, a pack of Bloodhounds. Frank Garcia, Weston Daniels, Gustavo Guajardo all in on that tackle. Clock continuing to wind down. Coach Tino Villarreal is here in attendance. Shout out to the captain of the ship, Chargers are going to want a timeout. We'll take one as well when we come back.
It seems like you'll do anything.
This is the island where adulting takes its own vacation. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
No importa en cuál etapa de tu vida te encuentres, Texas Almus College está aquí para ayudarte a progresar. Ya sea que estés empezando desde cero, cambiando de carrera o adquiriendo nuevas habilidades, TSC tiene programas accesibles diseñados para adaptarse a tus metas. Es hora de dar el siguiente paso. Piensa en grande, piensa claramente, piensa en TSC.
This is the island where even the grown-ups forget what day it is. South Padre is more than an island. It's the island.
Turn your passion into a powerful career.
Chargers on the ground and on the attack.
Number 7, Cardinals on the reverse, makes a good cut back up the middle. Number 34 on the tackle, that time Arturo also. That's going to be enough for another Charger. First down.
So just over a minute left in the third quarter. Special thank you to Coach J.C. Ramirez, the head coach here at Veterans. Always opening the doors for us, allowing us to set up here in the press box where it's nice and cozy. We got the window open. We got the AC right behind us. We could easily have the window closed, but I like the feel of having the sound and everything.
Yes.
But the AC, you can still feel the AC.
I know, it feels great. Like, I feel like when we're at school, since we're outside and it's so hot and like the heat and the humidity is just not a great combination, especially for like me having my hair down all the time. Like I always forget to put my hair up, and like it's just always a mess, and I can't see and I don't focus. But yeah, it's worth it at the end because we just get to be here hanging out, taking pictures.
Second and 7. Final seconds of the third quarter. They tackle him at the 1-yard line. He's going to be just shy, and they will run the clock. It'll be first and goal. The Chargers, looks like they're just going to let this wind down into the fourth quarter. And onto the fourth quarter we go from Brownsville Veterans. It's a 22-0 Charger lead. This is Bloodhound football when we come back.
No matter where you are in life, Texas Southmost College is here to help you move forward. Whether you're starting fresh, changing careers, or gaining new skills, TSC has affordable programs designed to fit your goals. It's time to take the next step. Think big. Think bright. Think TSC.
At Brownsville ISD, every journey starts with a strong foundation.
Our academic programs inspire curiosity and critical thinking.
In athletics, students unleash their potential while diving into school spirit.
Creativity shines throughout our various fine arts programs.
Our career and technical education provides students with essential skills for the workforce.
With dual enrollment courses, students can earn college credits while still in high school.
Brownsville ISD.
One team.
One dream.
Kenny Perez came from a small town in Texas. At Kenny Perez Law, we won't stop fighting until our clients get what's rightfully theirs. We're right by your side, no matter what. Call Kenny Perez Injury Lawyers today, 956-999-1111.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. The Chargers looking to punch it in, and they do. So the first play of the quarter will result in a Charger touchdown.
Robert Rodonga has 100 yards rushing. He needs to buy lunch for the following guys tomorrow. Offensive line, 74, Julian Garcia, 55, Raul Hernandez, 52.
So the first pep rally is on Friday.
Yes,
you guys excited?
I'm very excited.
Santi's
Especially,
excited?
I think it's just like a very good week overall. We're playing Vets, our Brownsville rivals. Our pep rallies usually before the Vets games are very, very hype. They get very loud, very rowdy. And then volleyball is going to be at Harlingen. So it's just a great week for us. I know that we...
Well, they're going to be at Port Isabel.
Oh, Port Isabel?
Yeah.
Okay, got it.
No, now that I think about it, I'm a little bummed. I'm not going to be there for the pep rally.
For our first pep rally, Kevin, you're not going to be there.
No, I'm like I said, I'm bummed. I might make it, but I can't guarantee it.
For like 5 minutes.
For maybe like 5 minutes, yeah.
Get the end shots.
Because the volleyball, they start at 1 o'clock, the last game. They play at 10, 11, and 1, so... I might get lucky and make it. But, the St. Joe pep rallies are so much fun. So, obviously, you know, I went to a 6A school, Edinburgh North.
Really? You went to...
Edinburgh North. Big school, tons of people. The pep rallies were cool, but St. Joe pep rallies are fun. They are. It's because everyone's there.
Yeah.
It's, you know, the whole school.
Yeah, but we're also like a very small school.
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard to get like very, very rowdy. But I think they are fun. I've
seen them get rowdy.
I also really enjoy like the games that we always like come up with.
Well, y'all's class has always been the rowdiest.
Yes. And it always ends up being rigged. We never win. Like we never win. And my class is always the loudest.
Where's Mr. LeJudas?
Where's Mr. LeJudas? No shout out for Mr. LeJudas because he always makes my class lose. But us as seniors, we're winning. We are winning the pep rallies.
Well, because I mean, you think about it. Your freshman year, y'all weren't too loud. Your sophomore year, I remember I was like, okay, these kids are really, really loud. And junior year, when you think about the characters, Santi Cardenas, Luis Solesi,
Javi Garcia, Jaime
Luna,
Sahatia, Regina
Payo,
Martinez,
Reggie, and then the ringleader, JJ Camorlinga.
Oh, of course.
He's the leader of the pack, so you know you guys are extremely loud at pep rallies. He's the ringleader. It's true. I always tell JJ, you're the ringleader of that little group.
You're boosting his ego. You're boosting his ego.
Oh, shout out JJ. We love JJ. But no, you guys are certainly one of the loudest groups. But no, yeah, the pep rally is gonna be fun.
We're winning this year for sure.
Fabian rolls over the 50-yard line. No, the games are fun. Mr. LeJudas does a good job with the games, and who can forget last year final pep rally of the year, SS Camilla. Buzzer beater.
Oh yes, that was amazing.
That
was so funny.
over Coach Nava. That was just
that was so funny.
That was insane, and Sarah Pirtle officially was goated because she got the video.
She got the video. She was the loudest.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird not having them around too. Like they had such an impact at SJ that like you don't see them in the hallways, and it's just like dang, like And then I always think about like now I'm the unk, like I'm like my class is the old ones, like you never expected to come so soon. If that makes sense.
Well, like we said at the top of the broadcast, what was the first thing I said? Time goes by so fast.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, and like I met Reed and Andre when they were in junior high.
Oh.
So
when we were still in the old building too. Like they were still in the old like UTRGV building. That's how like wow. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so yeah, I mean, like you're saying, you know, it's like it's kind of strange not to see him around. You know, even like Emil, Claudio,
Yeah.
Alondra Garcia, she's another OG.
She's an OG for sure. Who else? Diego de la Cruz. You don't see.
Yeah,
You
look,
don't
I
like
got
hear
the-
his. Kevin,
I
we're
got the-
representing Diego de la Cruz 2 years later.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kevin, why didn't you ever get my fan shirt for volleyball?
Well, didn't get around to it.
I never asked him, so I never gave you the form, so it's okay. But yeah, even like those people, I feel like they also had a very big impact. Like that class was full of athletes. Like we had Carmina with volleyball, Claudio, Diego, Alondra. I feel like there was another one too. Fran.
Fran
There you go.
Gomez, 3-time state champ.
No,
Fourth down for the Bloodhounds. And they're going to punt it away. Did I say 4-time? 3-time. 3-time state champ.
Yeah, you said
Gomez.
3.
You know, I got to see him a couple years ago when he had his first tennis match at UTRGV.
Really?
Yeah, it was pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I still keep in touch with Fran here and there.
That's good. That's always good. Keeping in touch with like the old players. Like I remember for Midnight Madness we had, or I don't remember if it was Midnight Madness or the scrimmage that we had like a couple of the seniors from last year that came in, like Isse, Gavin.
Yeah. Osio came
Reed.
on. Reed, I don't think Reed was there, but Osio came on to talk
I remember that.
Midnight Madness. Even the year before, I mean,
Claudio came by, I'm pretty
Claudio
sure.
came by, and I mean, even before you were there, like Kai Money would always go by, and I would always love to interview Kai Money.
Yeah, I was never.
Yeah.
I didn't know who Kai Money was. Like I wasn't there for that era.
Yeah.
I would always hear from my teacher, Ms. Davila.
Yeah.
Like she would always talk about him. Like that was her favorite student. Kai Money was always a favorite.
So looking forward to that pep rally on Friday. Tomorrow is
We'll
Thursday.
send you videos. Don't worry.
Yeah. Tomorrow is Thursday, so there'll be no broadcasts tomorrow. We will have our Chalk Talk with Coach Tino Villarreal. That will be making its season debut. But today we had luncheon with the Hounds.
Who did we have on today? After a very long time.
Diego Tamayo.
Made his debut on Luncheon with the Hounds. He has been waiting for his debut moment, and he got it. All thanks to me.
Yes.
We had Diego
Yes.
Tamayo coming in and lunching with the Hounds, and we also had Ani Duran, a freshman that got player of the game. Woo! Posted on the Instagram. Go like it up. Bloodhound Athletics. That's the @
We when he came on, I was like, "Hey, is this your debut?" And he goes, "It is." I go, "I thought so." I go, and I told him, I said, "You got to go back to the volleyball game." Me and MGP gave you a shout out.
Yes.
And he's like, "Actually," I was like, "Yeah." I was like on air. I was like, "Can we confirm our guest tomorrow?" And
I kept saying, "What?"
And you're like,
What?
"Who?" And I'm like, "Tamayo. Can we confirm our guest?" And you're like, "Yes." I said, "Confirmed. Diego Tamayo tomorrow at Luncheon with the Hounds." Live.
Yes, that was very exciting. He was so excited. Like, he was like, "Bet, I'm down." And then today he came up to me, like, all confident. Like, you know how Tamayo walks in? He was like, "Hey, so at lunch, right?" And I was like, "Yes, Tamayo, at lunch."
That's awesome.
He's great. He's great.
Flag on the play at the 50. We have a running clock here this evening. Late in the second half, excuse me. No, he did great. We had a great conversation. If you get a chance, go back and rewatch the Luncheon with the Hounds.
We had 2 great guests. So I would
Yeah,
definitely
Annie Duran
rewatch.
did tremendous. Man, she had a game last night.
She was amazing last night.
And I asked her, I said, "What went through your brain when you went on that run in that last set?" She goes, "Honestly, I don't know." She goes, "I really don't know what went on." I said, "Neither do I. That's why I had to ask." And I said, "And fittingly, you had the last kill. You had the game-winning point."
And then she had that whole run, like 3-4 points in a row. It was just shot on shot on shot on shot. Kill, 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 kill.
Chargers go down the sideline in a touchdown-saving tackle made by Fabian. Cardenas on that reception for veterans as we hit the final minutes here at Brownsville Veterans. This field does have some good memories.
It does.
Your
It really
sophomore
does.
year, you saw the Bloodhounds beat veterans on this very field. That was certainly a game to
Yes.
remember.
That was our first time playing them.
Third time.
Third time,
Third time,
really?
because we had played them the year before here, and then before that, Andres Cristiano's freshman year, when Ethan was still the quarterback. Played them
when Kai Mooney was still here.
No, Kai Mooney was way before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm just kidding.
No, that game was at St. Joe. Yeah, I've actually been lucky to cover all of the St. Joe Vets games.
Yeah.
The first time we played was at St. Joe, and then the second one was here.
The third one.
And then the third one was here, and then now we're back at St. Joe. Funny story about pep rallies, veterans, and that year, and it's a funny story now because it's all said and done with. Clock continues to run as the Chargers will look to go for 2. And a pitch to the left, and he'll get in for the 2-point try. So that year, Claudio's senior year, the 24 team, the theme song of that year's team was Not Like Us.
Oh,
Kevin,
yeah.
Not Like Us. That was just for whatever reason, that was the theme song for that year's team. And we had the pep rally that afternoon, and I got awesome pictures of the pep rally, and it was the Vets pep rally. Tino gave an awesome speech. And if you remember, when I posted the pictures of the pep rally that afternoon, the caption was, "They not like us."
I remember that. That was so funny.
I'm like,
I started laughing when I saw the caption. I was like, yes, Kevin, why are you so on trend?
So, yes, it was on trend. And as I'm typing it and I'm posting it, I'm like, I hope this doesn't come back to haunt me in about 4 or 5 hours.
I hope the cringe doesn't come to me. I hope I will not get flamed by the 7th or 8th graders.
Right. So I was like, please let this not haunt me. Hey, it didn't. We won. That's all that matters. So that post stood tall. That caption stood tall. So the ball was fumbled, and the Chargers recover the loose ball. So I imagine with 30 seconds and counting, we'll just get a knee here from the Chargers. 25 seconds. Yes, they'll line up.
Couple more plays.
Rightfully so. No, that's it. The clock's running. There's 17 seconds. Veterans, I imagine, will just take a knee here. If anything, they'll just line up. And that'll wrap things up. Special thank you to Mr. Mateo Castro. You can check out his work on Bloodhound Athletics later this evening. Our camera operator, Mr. Santi Garza, and Miss Mariana Gonzalez Baez, our game day ops, joining me here.
Thank you for having me, Kevin.
Of course.
Shout out to Kevin for always being at every single game. Yay.
Yep, absolutely.
I would start clapping, but
36-0 the final. The Chargers win the opener. The JV squad will be at Canales Field on Thursday next week. You can catch that broadcast 7 o'clock. We're getting ready for Friday night football. We'll be home at Canales Field. Kickoff at 7. On behalf of myself, Kevin Aro, Coach Tino Villarreal, signing off from Brownsville Veterans. The final, Chargers 36, Bloodhounds nothing.
Good night.
If you've been in a car crash, call Kenny.